1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Zama, check it. Yeah, come now. Zama.
I came here 2001.
Number 1, not number 3.
But Uitenhage, it's my home. This.
Yes!
Steady.
Arms, drop bodies, arms, knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Palo.
Yes!
Everyone knows me. I know them.
Stand!
I had to leave studying because of money problems. I came here looking for a job, and now I'm playing rugby and working. But juggling the two is a vessel because you work 3 shifts, 6-2, 2-10 and 10-6. So 6-2 you fine, but 2-10 and 10-6 you cannot train because normally train 4 times a week from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock or to 8:30, 2.5 hours. And then Saturday, we play, our games normally start at 3:30. It's typical black rugby, running rugby, high pace, high skill. It's just a couple of guys making laugh with the ball. On Sundays we spend time together, like for a whole day. The team just mingle informally.
My coach at the end of what they say, but our word call was Jan Robert. Is that my comfort as he moves? The forwards yellow magi pop duck and the backline, laat die bal by die wings kom. Laat die bal by die wings kom.
Iemand aangegaan hè. Hij zou voor mij een skaap gekocht. Als gevolg van, die weet maar hij probeert goed te wisselen. En nooit die skaap van mij gekoopt is. En je fantastisch, ons kijkt naar elkaar, ons is zo'n familie. Hier nog is het gebeurd, ons zal altijd elkaar bijstaan. Staan met elkaar als we.
Hey, Jack, ik hoor dat we die script die vragen is aan de school. Bravo, Jack. Hij kan het de groen kopscherm. Zijn groen kopscherm is vast. Ons slaan hij kopscherm naar die zo zit. Weer, staan we weer naar die kopscherm zo zit hier. Zijn kopscherm was niet horen.
You know, it never even crossed my mind I'd fall in love with such a silly guy. Everybody likes Zama.
But my one friend, he said, Zama, why are you such a friendly guy here outside? You're a socializing person like that. But on the rugby field, you're another person. I said, no, rugby field is something else because I don't want to lose. I hate to lose.
Just watching Zama makes me happy to even. Just seeing his movements on the field loud and so.
The fate is running up and down.
Rugby is all about being as a team and gelling together and feeling each other. So when you have something going on in your life that is disrupting your game, I know about it, and if something happens with my life, he knows about it. So that makes us a bit more tolerant of each other. And that creates a bit of a bond between the two of us. I was short of a pair of shorts. So his wife bought me a pair of shorts out of their pocket, and the club doesn't know anything about that. To him, it's 29 bucks. To me, it's all about opening up to him and telling him of my situation.
Thank you. Go ahead. Yes.
One of our players, our rank is called Jack Bartman. He's an attorney. So when we go out on Sundays, he normally pops the money for us to have braai or pochicos.
With unification in 92, to be a force within EP, all the previously disadvantaged clubs get together and form one club. And that club's name is Progress.
Praise of University.
Right, that's good.
Onze Vader, laat uw naam geheiligd worden, laat uw koninkrijk komen, laat uw wil geschieden, zoals in de hemel, net zo ook op de aarde. Geef ons vandaag ons dagelijks brood, en vergeef ons onze schulden, zoals ons ook ons schuldenaars vergeven.
En leid ons niet in verzoekens, maar verlos ons van die boze, want aan u behoort de koninkrijk, en de kracht, en de heerlijkheid, tot in eeuwigheid. Amen.
Come on, Tushi. It was my last year at school, and I started playing for Progress. I'm a prop forward now. I was number 8 when I started. So when the speed got slower, I moved forward.
Chag is just like me. He doesn't want to lose. When a new player comes in with Progress, maybe we have a contact session. He'll try you out there. He'll come hard and he do funny stuff and you'll hate him. I thought, what guy is this? Maybe I'm holding the shield. Chuck will come there and push me over. I say, hey. But I thought, no, this guy hates me. But I saw that after a month, now the guy invites me Sundays, he come and fetch me. No, come sit with us.
I'm more like a father figure for them. Whenever they have something that they want someone to speak to, they come to me. When I was still younger, there was a lot of clubs that was interested in me. They wanted me to play for them, and I said, no, man, I just have a love for Progress. It's just something, it's just in my heart. I just have the feeling for the club.
He's my eldest son. He eats rugby, he sleeps rugby. He loves for his rugby. We're so worried for his face because on Monday you have to stand on the court. The other day you've got the blue eye.
Two ball.
I think this is my last year playing. I'm looking forward to maybe join the executive or to be on the board of Progress. So I'll never leave Progress. I will always be there for them.
If your family is rugby crazy, you will also have to be rugby crazy. There's no other way, because otherwise you're in trouble as a parent. Uncle Philip? Huh?
He was so young. He was so young. Look, this is a nice one. My son was born on the 8th of April, 1995. I had my own mind now what I want to do. There's rugby this afternoon. My wife must now with these pains. And I'm going to leave her with the doctor because I've got rugby commitments. I asked the doctor, what must I do? He said, no, take her back home and later on you can take her to the hospital. On my way to taking her to her mother, saw Progress people where they usually depart from, and they were having a problem in that the taxis did not arrive that were supposed to take them. And I could easily stop some of my father's taxis to take these players. Yeah, my wife at the back is sitting with all the pain. They just say, Philip, if you're busy with this, take me to my mother. And I started speaking to my mother-in-law, asking her, is it fine that I can leave my wife with her? I just rushed to go and watch the first team. Fortunately, we won that game, and now my worry is my wife. When I got to her parents' place, I got my father-in-law, and I was asking him, where's my wife? And he was swearing, he says, Joe Donner, as it's your wife, you still ask me? You must know where your wife, you run after rugby. Eventually, he said to me, no, she's gone to the hospital. And then I had to rush to the hospital. And that was the day that my son was born. That's the way that we appreciate and how passionate we are about rugby.
I was the first chairperson of Progress Rugby, and it was very, very difficult years. We were thinking that we were going to compete against the establishment, your so-called whites. I recall the first match that Progress played, being surprised when the score came. I think the score was not 50, but it was, 48-0.
If not more. Yeah, if not more. Yeah. We did well when we lost 35-0. Yeah. That was a good score then.
That was a tough years, Sometimes we get 16-0 on the rugby field. You just want the game to finish.
There's new blood coming in. These young guys are enthusiastic and they know what to do, and they're not. In the past, they were afraid when they went into the field, but they're afraid not even for the Marties anymore. There's nobody.
What made the club to be where it is today? It's because of players from the rural areas.
You see, these days they can buy a ball. Our parents couldn't afford a rugby ball. We used to take a
plastic bottle.
Yeah, plastic bottle or a juice bottle, and we used to fill it with the grass and play there, the field with it. And that ball will last you maybe 2 days. But we enjoyed it. It's where our rugby starts.
I started playing rugby in the river with a cabana bottle. We popped it full of plastics and then we played there. From there, the love of the game just came by.
Played there before there were any roses, and me and my brother with that bottles you get, milky bottles.
That rough rugby, I broke my neighbor's knee. I mean, that's a loction rugby. There's no rules.
You play everybody for himself. So there's no depending on defensive lines or something else. You keep attacking at all times. You keep attacking, you keep defending.
All the guys who are playing here in Progress, we all from Somerset East, Gravenet, Middleburg, State level, all the small places.
My father also played rugby. Yeah, rugby was for him everything.
I always go with him to the practice and see how he practices. He doesn't loaf, and so on.
99, I went to dispatch. It's like a white team, nothing bad men. They don't throw the ball wide, not the really running rugby. Like Progress is more running rugby. On my birthday, 21st, I found out that I was adopted, and for 7 years, I don't really want to say the things I did, the things I smoked and whatever, but I'm now in a stage where I'm struggling to get rid of the stuff, that got second nature to me. For me, going to Progress, I really enjoy it there. It's a personal thing, it's inside of me.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Denwick Denver Davids. Hy is 'n naam wat hy gekry het op SWD onder 20 gespeel het. In George. Ek is van Willowmore Dis 'n klein Karoo dorpie daar, by die kant Oudtshoorn. Ek is van daar so. Ek het intoe gekom, my suster bly hier. Ek het daar net om kuier. Ek speel ek trials in Roedel, dis my first team gekies. Ek bly hier so. Ek het net gevoel soos, dis my plek, ek behoort hier so, by die klub. En nooit vir ander span speel ek. Maar wat gebeur? Van Progress dood gaan ek.
You know, all those players, it just make the club stronger and stronger. And once you started gaining success, being very competitive, more of those dormant Progress supporters came to the fore. And the cherry on the cake was this winning against, you know, Stellenbosch. That was a big one.
They say that two things happened in the world last year. It was the tsunami and Progress beating Marties.
Jack don't like I must play my piece. When I run with the ball. We were the giant killers last year. I'll come back to Dion. Okay, there's it. Jagan Comfort and I went to an ATM and I had a short on. Other guy said, "Yeah, you have big ties. What sport are you playing?" I said, "No, I'm playing rugby. We are playing Sunday against Martis." He said, "You gotta be kidding me. Are you playing against Martis?" He looked at Jack. I said, "No, this guy, he's played maybe scrum." So no, he's a prop. He said, "You gotta be kidding me."
Those people told us that you must pay yourself for 100 because Martis is not losing at Stellenbosch. But when we heard that, that also gave us more motivation.
We walked past Peter Jooster and I just said, "Hello, Pete." And Pete made the comment in Afrikaans saying, "Moenie laat die stad te groot word vir julle nie. Julle kom ons, you're coming there from a place with small lights. So don't let the occasion be too big for you and just try to keep the score as low as possible."
Being in our team talk before the match, I could feel the vibe within the guys. I could feel the spirit. Normally when the spirit is like that, I know there's a surprise here.
My wife was still panicking as to look at our players versus, you know, the players of Stellenbosch. I just said like this and I just made a short prayer.
Crouch and hold. Gauge.
When I saw how they were playing, then I started believing. But from the onset, I must be honest, I didn't believe. But my friends always believed that we could beat them. Just before halftime, when that try was nearly scored, they were leading 12-10. Comfort took the pass very close to the halfway line and nobody was going to stop Comfort. After halftime, I went onto the field, I grabbed somebody's accreditation card. I said to the players, if ever you see a big moment, you've got it within your grasp, you can beat the Martyrs.
It was for me so dramatic, the last minute of the game. Martyrs got a penalty before our post. Because they can't kick to the post, it's going to be a draw 24-24.
Time's up. What happens if we draw? No, time's up. What happens if we draw? No, well, obviously we look at who scored first, eh?
But they can't do the ball, they tap. They come more than 10 times.
The Martyrs got about 4 penalties on our try line and those guys defended.
That last minute, the ref say if the ball dies, the game is off. I phoned every person. Philip Joseph was there. He was phoning his friend. When the ref ended the match, he was so excited. He threw his phone in the sky. Oh, excitement.
And then people were asking, but who's this Progress? Where do they come from? And saying, you don't know that rugby has been played for over a century in the Eastern Cape amongst the black community.
Head, take. Adjust your cord.
Okay, we'll take the kick off.
Kick off. Right side. Okay. Inside.
So, inside.
Die fokken steek die mense van die hoogte af. Hulle skop jou af en die speel met die bal tot en met die paal met patience. Okay, ons is op.
Two ball. Couch, pause, engage. Nice. Yes.
As jy die jersey kry, dan trek jy hom nou toe, teken jy hom vir agtertoe. Ons moet ons op possession maintain. Nou ons hou die bal en speel vorentoe. Ek vra julle almal se samewerking dat ons maandag oefeninge toe kom, net ons afvallend aan werk. Almal 'n strydjie, ek weet almal 'n strydjie die week en laat ons almal saamwerk na Saterdag toe en na die quarterfinals toe. Ek is baie bly 5 punte gekry die game het. My hart is wit.
Ons is klomp verskillende individuals met die individuele met verskillende persoonlikhede en ons werkie meeste van die tyd lekker met mekaar saam met almal ons moed en goede. Maar ons wys ons kan as op die 80 minute kom, dan staan ons saam. Kom ons daai net 80 minute te speel en hy liefde dat ons daai het vir mekaar binne wie net dinge doen.
Some shit is going on tonight. I can't hear ya.
Om terug te komen naar die governance side. Onze die gemaakt, onze clubhouse. Want ons is disadvantage. So onze hebben een contract getekend met Australiaanse so net om te support en support ons. Onze opponenten is Marika, hulle speel vir Progress Rugby. Next year, because it's arch rival. Fucking shit, wat is like 'n bliksem. Braaf hulle waar. Op hulle tuisveld.
When I play this week against Gardens, we will playing semi-finals, the finals. The champion of this league is going to the club champs.
The current Gardens president, Mr. Charles Lavemore, he's got a tavern. Then you see all these photos of the Gardens teams and the Uitenhage teams. Gardens was established in 1932. This shows you that this club is more than 75 years in existence.
Om een span op het nacht te maken, dan ga je weer jouw gangster terugbrengen, because één club kan niet al die jongmannen rugby beginnen. So ik voel, daar moet twee clubs zijn. Want er is te veel jongmannen wat rugby wil spelen. En als er moet één club is, dan ga je krijgen, dat gaat spelers is wat die gekies wordt. En wat gaat je op de straat zoeken?
Gardens and Progress, the match, it's always hard. My nephew is playing for them. He's a captain there. Julian Zakori. I ask him, how's it going? He's telling me, hey Zama, when you're playing against white teams, the practice field is few guys, 2, 3 guys. But when you're playing Progress, you can't even pick a team. The field is full.
They can lose the whole year, but when they play Progress, it's a new garden, so there's just something else.
Against other teams, there's always fighting, or they don't finish the match, or they lost 40 something.
But they want to be king in Uitenhage. That is what they are saying. So that is, maybe for them it is important, for us no more. We are looking at the bigger picture now.
Dan moet maar hy game wen môre. Ja, jy weet mos. Kom aan, Koemper. Hey Jay.
Hulle gaan vergaan.
Hulle gaan 'n harde game is môre. Tough. Vir hele 80 minute joh. Maar ons is reg vir hulle pap.
Natuurlik, ja, ons gaan hulle kill them.
We're gonna fuck them tomorrow, boytjes.
Okay. Oh, Here, Koemper.
Ek is die kaptein van Gardens, eerste span. Ek het Boon Somers het Oos rugby gespeel, waar ek groot geraak het. En toe wil my cousin, Zama, ek moet nie onderkom rugby speel. Is lekker, hulle is soos 'n familie van my en hulle kyk na ons, wat die van die plek is hier. En so julle kan almal sien, ons bly almal saam hier, wat die van die plek is hier. So is lekker om saam jou praatjies te bly wat die vanuit nagers is.
Gardens against Progress, always close games. Progress always wins with 1 point. So that 1 point can any day change to them getting that 1 point and they winning.
They'll party from that afternoon, the whole week.
If they're fortunate and they win, you'll see tomorrow, you'll see Sunday how they drive up and down the streets, and similar Progress will do the same thing. It's that game.
Even a draw, it's a win for them.
Some of my friends from P, if they phone and they just ask, is Uitenhage green or blue?
Ons moet nagmôre groen maak. En ons moet celebrate tot ander week in maandag.
That war will never end. Because look at us, I was in here in 92, I came in 2001. I still got that thing against Gardens. Gardens mustn't win me. My children's gonna go to get the same thing from them. This is gonna be there. It will stay there.
Soos hy self weet, hoe ons groot gemaak in die game vir 80 minute, soos die familie van mekaar. So na die game is ons weer bodies en is ons weer gelukkig.
Outside, there's no progress in gardens. We are again in the same community. We're still friends and families and related people, brothers and sisters.
Ek is 'n garden fan en ek gaan 'n garden doodgaan. En die rede waarom ek so sê, gardens is die beste span wat jy kan kry in Uitenhage. Daar is nie 'n ander span wat gardens kan beat nie. Alhoewel hulle kan verloor, ek gaan 'n gardens doodgaan.
Die supporters is alright. Ek bedoel, sonder hulle kan ons nie rugby speel nie.
Gardens bly altyd die beste op die laaste 40 minute. Hulle gaan baie score en hulle gaan drie druk, hulle gaan oordryf en alles, hulle gaan hardloop met die bal. Die flyer, ek self ook die flyer sê, hy moet nie die moed opgee nie, hy moet die bal net aangee vir die backliners al.
Hulle is geskort. De referee geslaan was daar by die polisie se game. Toe is hulle geskort vir vandag se game en maar ons het eintlik gespeel het, maar hier gaan ons hoenderbraai en whatever en dan gaan ons die bokke se game kyk.
Hy brand vas man.
Waanzin. Nou, hoe voel je oor die besluit, die cruel besluit wat IP gemaakt het? Wat allemaal niet verwacht het.
Ik bedoel, IP is baie onregverdig deur ons meneer. Ik bedoel, hulle het die hele week seker geweet hulle gaan ons skors en jy kan nie 'n dag voor die tyd, of 'n paar ure voor 'n match vir ons 'n fax stuur en vir ons sê jy ons geskort het. Ek bedoel, ek voel baie sad oor alles man. Dis waarom ek gaan na huis toe vandag.
Terug samen zo toe.
Ja, terug samen zo toe. Allemaal is baie disappointment. Gardens is 'n goeie team. Ik bedoel, wat gaan die ladies doen? Wat gaan die spelers doen? Dis maar.
Danny misschien.
Hulle kon ons miskien 'n warning gegee het of iets, maar ek bedoel hoeveel clubs doen dit? Ek bedoel jy moet kyk, Crusaders en polisie het hulle fight al gehad. Wat het van hy saak geraak? Niks. Progress en Crusaders het 'n fight geraak. Wat het gewonnen geraak? Niks. Ek bedoel, hoekom word Gardens geskort vir die res van die jaar? Ek bedoel, is baie onregverdig.
Maar Julia, jy moet lekker ry.
Ja.
Nee. Stel moet op die huis, nee.
Nee, ek sal.
Go well, my son.
Ja, dat kijk. Mannen, zien jullie weer oké? Dat is mijn plan. Ja.
Wat kan nie man, die rooster zit vast meneer, die kan nie.
Teams. Nee, ons speel nie man. Ja. Ons gaan seker die 5 punte kry Martin. Want ja, Gardens is spend vir die jaar. Dankie brother. Okay, see you. Okay, bye.
Nee. Wat nee is nie. Ek sien net 9 man dat weer oor die wat met 22 weer.
Gentlemen.
Wie is die trainer? Yes. Progress RFC SA Club Championship. Sponsor hierdie governor. En wie is Jack number 1? Die ene wat amper in elke wedstryd gaan skoor en try en hy's eister, mamanie. Die ene nee, is 'n is 'n baie gevaarlike man. As hy op die veld kom, dan skrik almal vir hom. En hy's ook die joker in die klip in Zama.
Pastier die oorlog is oor. As 'n man, as 'n doring, sê ek op the bros.
Mr. Chairman, ek hoop deur Zama staan stil en luister oor wat ek sê.
En er reserve nummer op jou rug.
Ek hoop net dat die kleinigheid van die treie en die sakke is in die weg uitgeruim, Mr. Chairman, en dat alles op die gelyke playing field is, Mr. Chairman, van wat ons wil hê van ek het 'n mission na semi-finals, finals en na die Cup Champions toe.
Amen. Boys.
Vai pegar bachos.
Was witches?
Ben jij dat zo?
No wou me helemaal gaan pakken. Wat wil je doen?
Hoe niet ben je? Niet was.
Then we win. If we win today, we play finals next week.
Possession maintain at all times. Al gaan hoe by kroep. Man, dit is 'n kontaksport en jy moet hy bal hou in jou contact situation. En ons onderskraag mekaar teen alle tye op die veld. As die man val, dan lig jy die man op en sê kom ons gaan dit saam reg. Nou my los nie. Take me with you en dan gaan maak dit dan saam reg. Boys, we goed voor ons.
Progress! Yes!
One, 2, 3, 4.
Vandaag is het weg of recht. We zijn te ver gekomen om op te sluiten. Moet niet kijken naar finals. Die semi-finals of finals. Geniet die game. Alles van de beste voor jullie.
Net your arms, boy. Come on.
Never quit. Sy skouer as uit. Kan van. Skouer uit.
Nee, elleboog.
Elleboog. Wat is die elleboog? Elleboog. Dat is een gewoon vastdraai.
Als je nog sterk op de body gaat,
So where's the first aid?
leave it out. You are security, please stand there.
The gentleman who said I must come talk to you.
No, don't worry about it.
This is serious.
forever. For thine is the kingdom, the power and glory, forever. Amen. Kom aan, Jenny, kom.
Progress! Yes! Progress! Yes!
Hé man, je moet dat zijn broers leg, joh. Dat zijn wat een zo'n idee.
Wie is er geweest?
Dat is de laatste man.
Hoeveel?
Verloren.
Eerder verloren? Je moet niet liggen.
Je was er niet aan. Je was hier, kom samen. Je was hier, kom wat. Je was hier, kom samen.
Ai, Jana, het is nou zo. Oh, de laatste minuut.
Laatste minuut. Skat me.
I was lying flat down when I came back home. There was a lot of bitterness in the taste of my mouth. I think the players feel very disappointed because I was a founder member of Harlequins. I know the culture, and we have a motto that we say we never quit. I alert the guys because I know exactly the potential of Harlequins, especially if they are 2 or 3 points behind. They play 80 minutes rugby and they never give up until the referee blows the final whistle. I said that is disappointment in life. It can only help you to grow a bigger player in the future. You will learn about that mistakes, what happened on the day.
Somerset is in my place. Somerset is a small place, but I love it and they love rugby. It's far smaller than this place, but it's my age. And I want to go just for a day or so because I have to take my mother's present home for Mother's Day. I think it's here's some of my father's things. Check it there. Yep. My father was the only one in this region, Midlands, who was selected to play there for Leopards. And yeah, they were receiving their kit here. You see, all the blazers. A year before I was born, maybe he was planning to make Zama this time. It's nice.
Look now, look. It's old, man. Well, we've been in Prussia. You know Prussia? Yeah, we've been there. We were playing almost all our games. We played there in Prussia. And then they just take us out now sometimes. Going to Venice. It's a pity I've got no money because I will take my wife to that place where you go with boats and all those things. It's Venice is a nice place. Anyway, we've been in St. Peter's Church too. We've been there inside there in that church. It's a big church. That place, I'll never forget it.
Oh, okay. Excited.
Whoa,
favorite, yeah.
whoa, it's my favorite. Baie lekker. Yeah. Thank you, Tolol.
Ibabi.
Thank you, my boy.
Ibabi.
Besides, before we go to my school, I think we must have a teeth war now. No, this is where we played here. 1998. We were unbeaten here on this field. It's very hard. Many schools, they arrived here and check out the field and they turned around. They'll say now they give us the points, they don't want to play, or the field is too hard. But this is our pride. We believed in that. We can't lose here and we won't allow it. And I played first in my first year. I was captain for 2 years, standard 9, standard 10. We played as a team that year. Those guys were good too. Corky and Straden and Bram. And the guys were very disciplined. Fridays, don't want to see you after 8 at the street. The guys were disciplined. And we won a lot of matches. And those posts, the first team painted those posts 99. But it was great. It was great. You see, my father is a person who keeps things for himself. And he's not a person who likes to boast or to brag. when he came to watch me there at school, he used to sit in his kumbi, far, far away. Before time up, he'll disappear. I started playing rugby in 93. The same year I was selected for Eastern Province Craven Week, and we went to Cape Town. And it's a huge thing. And there by the house, my mother was happy, everyone was happy. My father asked me, hey, you're making a noise, what's going on? I said, now we won kill for the first time. So, hey, there's nothing there. Go and do your homework. Hey, I felt very disappointed.
Yes, sir. Sit the game on, man.
One day, I was sitting in the kitchen. They didn't see me. I was talking, hey, this lighty of mine, Hala, is going tomorrow to Cape Town. And he was selected. I hope you was to see him playing last week. I said, oh, he's breaking out there by his friends, but he'll never show. He'll never show.
Okay, drink your water.
Morning.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And where is paragraph?
Parara. Parara. George.
Nah, what kind of dog is this? See the station there. Manita, man.
Oh, man, you're not going to cook for him. It's cooked food. He's going to grow as a paragraph anyway, Naku. You want? He's not the type that stays so small. Bye-bye.
I said, Dad, I'm giving up now. I'm not going to play anymore because I'm not happy about the team selection and this and that. And I feel I deserve to play there. And my father said, hey, shut up. You don't want to stop playing rugby because you love the game. If you don't make the game, if you don't make the team, it's fine. You must train harder, and when you get the opportunity, take it to the both ends and play so that they can see that you deserve that place and you're better than that person in your position. I came here at Progress and I was 20 years old. So the older guys made space for me. I think the guys are coming through too, and they must get the experience. This win can play a major role tomorrow. There's certain games that you can win by kicking. That's why I called him to practice. I just help him. Another one team is the upcoming boys. It's like a primary of Progress. We're grooming them. Follow through there. Yay!
Tell hem vir julle self. Net sê ek het my pondvlees ingezet en dis waarom ek gewen het. En julle het dit perfek gedoen. Julle luister en julle doen. Alles van die beste vir julle.
Maar dan kan ek net sê veel geluk. Jy besef nie nou wat 'n groot prestasie is dit. Moenie vergeet om dankie te sê vir die Here. Daar's nog baie dinge wat voor lê. Jy's nog jong. As jy 'n biertjie moet drink, jy is oor 21. Maar weet om ander mense te respekteer. Julle vat die klap tot in vreugde vier. Hier's 'n huis vir sogenaamde wit mense en vir sogenaamde kleerlinge en vir sogenaamde swart mense. Bring vir ons, kom help ons nog soos meneer Kilian gesê het om hierdie klap te versterk dat ons hom vat na hoogtes hulle toe. Ons het bitter gehad, destyds het ons bitter gehad. Ons het verlede jaar gehad, maar is die soet nou. Laat ons die soet nou geniet, maar plat op die grond.
Ek weet nie waarna hulle gaan om saam met hulle te breek. Niemand dink op my gat nie. Ek moet maar net sien julle.
Dit waar toe gaan ek kom hang. Wanneer jy moet vat. Ja. Jy kom ons vat op. Ja. Kom ons vat jy.
Die beste wat hulle vandag kon doen en gedoen het is man vat 'n man. Jy vat jou eie man. Dis nie maar oor 'n ander man nie. As hy man kom na jou toe, nou hy's donk groot. Jy vat jou man. En so jy die game gewen.
Oké, hou reguit. As ek sê draf, dan gaan ons hou in een lyn. Oké, draf. Hou die lyn. Reguit. Hou die lyn. So baie belangrik, geniet die game man. Dis waarvoor rugby is. Man, jy weet as mense wat vir jou skree ook as. Jou pa en jou ma gaan kom sit en kyk hierso. Vir 'n paar jaar is die stadium vol meneer, hoe lekker is vra aan my man. Hier, dit is lekker. Mense, dis lekker. Die hier klare spelen wie je hier lekker gaan hier toevallig hier nog gewen het. Ja. My maat, je was om in die straat lopen uit, maar je ziet die lopen dat je lopen je schouders hoog uit. Verstaan je? Zo gaan niet de game man. Als hij schappen wordt.
I think I'll be going back to studying next year, second semester. I'm trying to finish off. What? He's afraid of aeroplanes. For me personally, playing rugby all your life and having nothing to show for that, if I can take the cup at least, I can retire gracefully. Even if it is once, twice would be a blessing.
Things can get better. Things can always get worse also. But At Progress, it looks like things are getting better. I'm getting older now. But if you look at Andre Hubert, he was 34 and he played for the Springboks in the final of a World Cup with a broken hand. So I'm not one that believes that at a certain age you can't do anything anymore. I only have a future to look forward to. I can't always look back, otherwise I'll never get anywhere.
When I play for the first time prop, you can tell yourself you're gonna play for the team, not for yourself. I think you can play any position. Yes! Yes! I don't care where I'm gonna play now. I just want to play rugby. I can be the best prop. Because I have speed, my handling skills, under high balls, I'm good. A prop doesn't get old. The older you get, the better you're going to play. My Telfa's going to get a kid in December. I don't want my boy maybe one day walking down the street, "Hey, your papa was so nonsense and walla walla." I wanted to wonder, why is the people always talking about my father? Because that's what I'm getting. Then some cities, even Kravinet, all over. What's your name? I say, I'm Zama Takayi. Takayi son, your father was a great player. Your father was a great this. Your father kicked well. But I felt nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. And what makes it so special, I play the same position that my father played. But I think I can be better than him. I don't know how, but I'll try. I'll try.
With Progress, we don't build a club, we build the people. Players, so that at the end of the day, the pride is in saying, hey, look at that Springbok, he comes out of Progress. There are still many rivers to cross, to be true and honest. That is what we love about being here and making what we are making and doing what we are doing and ending up where we ending up.
Master China, coming in live and direct alongside Perfect Phones. Shout out, Progress Rugby Football Club, you don't know. Jacques Bartman, Philip Joseph, Fred Tima, Zama Takayi, Comfort Low, Rian, see you at Bishop Inn.